Hey guys, Noor here once again, and we are back today with some more Maple. We're back here on Chagas 2, and today's plan, very straightforward, very easy. We're gonna work on some potentials. Now, I want to do some star forcing first. That was the plan, but there is no sunny Sunday coming up anytime soon for star forcing. We're also going to work with a little bit of gear upgrade in terms of drop rates. All right, so we currently don't have much drop rate. I'm always using familiars and I'm using the Legion coins. I want some drop gears, and I've noticed that, you know, it took me so long to get the black bean mark because I have no drop gear, right? We are going to work with these three. We have 11.6 bill. We have a little bit of blue cubes, but not much red. So we're going to buy some red cubes. Oh, and before we begin, I have a little surprise, guys. And shout out to Tio Fox and his friends from all the way from Peru. We basically did a couple attempt on hard will, and shout out to you guys. Definitely they did take it easy on me, meaning that they let me do more damage, and I was able to do enough damage to get it. I didn't record the hard will attempt. I just really wanted to try it out by myself. I was probably gonna do one in the future, but yes, I did luckily get this Umbra box, and it's going to expire, so we're gonna go ahead and open it right now. And apparently the shoulder will be easier. I mean, it's better to take this because the other ones you can grab it from Lucid, but the shoulder is from the will drops, and he told me just grab the shoulder, it'll be easier. So hey, I'm actually pumped that this is the very first time we're getting an Umbra item under the belt. We're gonna make sure we don't lose it. I'm gonna put it right here for now. All right, so black bean mark, I am so happy to see you. I'm gonna use an epic potential, which didn't work. I'm gonna use a second one. There you go. I'm gonna run straight into using these hammers as well. Let me use this one here, 50% rate. There we go, we got it. All right, so we are at 3 now. Is 200 too much? I don't think 200 is too much. We're going for it. What about blue cubes? I'm going for another 200. It's really sad to see 11 bill going down to 4. I think 11 bill has been my highest. I really need to save some money in order to... I don't know if you guys still remember Skullfeather, our beloved assassin, the Dark Lord. Poor little Dark Lord got forgotten in the dust, but hey, I need to pump him up so I can do some weeklies with him as well. Let's jump into this, and I haven't done any potentials in so long, and we have to start with the red ones, and I hope we can get this. Okay, that's pretty good. I think the game's gonna be pretty nice with us. Now I hope I don't get any... I don't know, can the face accessory, sorry, the eye accessory get any drop gear? I mean, if this becomes a drop gear, there you go, we already get our... Oh, okay, no, never mind. This, I thought that was an ID or some sort, but I was gonna say, if this becomes a drop gear, I mean, we're gonna have to just keep it as a drop gear. That's what, 21? Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep rolling, guys. We just started this. I don't think I'm gonna sell that quick. I think we're gonna roll a little bit, guys. Oh, I will never forget how I passed on a meso drop and an item drop plus 20 of each. Guys, I didn't know. I genuinely didn't know that was such an awesome piece of potential, but we're gonna keep rolling. We're gonna get it eventually again. Okay, 24% luck. I think we can stop it for a bit, right? I mean, it's not the best. It's already better. I think I'm gonna stop it right there just for a bit. We're gonna work with this little guy. Now, the Connor ring. Is the Connor ring a ring that you should hold on? So what I have planned, I think in one of the older videos that I had, was that I will go for 2 Golux rings, the Connor ring, and the Guardian Angel ring. Yes, the Guardian Angel ring. Wait, am I using blue cubes? Why am I using blue cubes? So the Guardian Angel ring is also something that I'm just not able to get. So, you know, those 2 rings plus the Golux rings, I think that's good for not end game, but what I'm at the phase of at the moment, I feel like. And correct me if I'm wrong, if those 4 rings are good, let me know. If I should probably work with some other kind of rings, I would love to hear that as well. Because my event rings are already sitting at some, you know, legendary potential, I should probably turn those ones into gear drops. Let me know in the comments, should I transform? Let me have a look, guys. So should I transfer these 2 rings into drop gear rings because we already have them at legendary? Replace these 2 by the Golux rings, and it will have the Connor ring right there and then the Guardian Angel ring. Or are these 2 rings, so the event rings, better than the Connor ring and the Guardian Angel ring? Like, I've done enough research, I feel like, but you know, a lot of people say different things, and at the end of the day, I definitely don't know what's better. So for now, we're gonna stick with 2 Golux rings, Connor ring and the Guardian Angel ring, and then probably work with the other ones for drop gear, right? There you go, finally. That took just for almost forever. Literally took forever. Okay, nice. Not complaining. Now let's see some damage on this one. Give me a 3 stack of something. I was going to say it's not that great for me to stop. You give me some beautiful. Okay, another drop rate. I think I feel like the drop rates are pretty easy to get. It's if you get 2 of those lines that are really rare. I wish that was an item drop rate. Actually, you know what? I almost feel like I should stop here, because this is good for training. I think that's smart enough to say we're gonna put it up there for training. Like a 20% meso drop. It's decent, and some luck on that. So I'll feel like I still have some strength. Why am I using blue cubes? I actually can't believe that we are down to 7 cubes. When I specifically said, okay, finally, specifically said, I don't want to use 70 cubes on one single Connor ring, but hey, we want either some attack or 2 lines of drop gear, either or, please. 2 stacks of luck, and we're given a max HP one. I don't know if we should settle with 21. What do you guys think? Should we settle for a bit? I think I'm gonna settle just for a bit. A 24 on the black bean mark, and we've got this much on this one. We're gonna keep the Connor ring as it is. We're gonna keep the black bean mark for a bit. We're gonna work with some drop gear. Now the pendant gear here, the greed pendant, because it has that beautiful equipment drop rate by 20%, logically speaking, that would be the better pendant to get a good potential on. As a drop gear, I'm talking. But now all you need to do is jump to legendary. And once we got it, this is what we do. Item drop rate. The greed pendant has a beautiful item drop rate there. You know what, guys? I will use the chaos horntail necklace for the drop gear alongside the greed pendant. We're not going to use the mech pendant. I think I'm learning. I believe strongly that MapleStory is happy with me today. And not only that, we're learning. We gotta give a shout out to you guys though. I couldn't be here without you. Definitely not. This one shouldn't take too long. We've seen item drop rate popping left and right. There you go. I don't care about the rest. 2 drop gear, guys. Now, what do we want to do? We've got a lot of cubes. We do have this as a drop ring. Should we focus on having a second drop ring? I think it's time, guys, that the silver blossom ring becomes also a drop ring. Anything that's unique already, I'm gonna just use that to get it to legendary. There you go. Finally. Still have 120 left, which is pretty decent for the next times, but it took some time. Definitely. All right. Silver blossom ring, give me some gear drop. Let's not talk about mages. Let's focus on drop rate rings and stuff like that. And guess what? We have it. We've got this and that. Now, is it too much to get another Connor ring to that level of drop gear? I think I'm gonna switch it. Yeah, I will not keep what I said. I'll have to do it. If this was luck, I would have probably stopped. I'll be like, okay, it's a message. We're just gonna go for a simple drop because I don't want to, you know, kind of a lazy person here. There you go. Item drop rate. We'll just stick it with that. I don't want to be switching rings all the time and all the time and all the time. Just once is enough. 2 rings done. 2 pendants done as well. Now, I would probably push these guys, the event rings. Oh, wait, we already wait a second. The Tenebrous Expedition ring has two lines of stats and a 20% drop rate. So we technically have 3 rings that are drop. We just need one more. Literally, we just need one more. Should we do it? What ring? Can we use this? This item cannot gate potential. Oh my god, we don't have any extra rings. Guys, what ring can I use for another drop? Do I have to craft those rings?
A few moments later.
Okay, here's the plan, guys. It's because we're going to be replacing our eye accessory here for the black bean mark. I think this will become a drop gear as well. Okay. Oh. That's it. Look, I don't have to waste any blue cubes. We got this to legendary and we got the item drop rate right away. So, hey, this been pretty successful. I mean, I don't want to keep using cubes. I could, right? I really could. Even so, this face accessory could become one. I mean, it's going to be better than what I have right now, so might as well do it, right? I don't want to buy more. Okay, perfect. Just need to ask nicely. That's all it is. The more you ask nicely in life, the more you get. Now it would be really nice for you, vacuum face drop, to give me some item drop rate. I mean, it's max HP stuff, but hey, I'll definitely take that. All right, guys, I think we should probably call it a day. So let's go over what we did today. All right, we first of all got our very first Umbra item, which again, just like the Absolute gear, never thought I would have been to this stage of the game, and I don't know what to say. We have one. We don't have enough droplets and stuff like that. We might have to keep doing some hard runs. We've got 2 beautiful pendants that have become our drop rates. So 20% on this one and another 20% on the Chaos Hornturn necklace. We've got 3 rings that are drop rings, right? So this is also my main ring. So we've got 18 luck and a 20% item drop rate. I'm not touching that for now. We're going to keep it. We've got a Connor ring with 20% drop rate and the Silver Blossom ring with another 20% drop rate. What we're going to do is take a look at our drop rate before and after. So we were always sitting at 37, but then if we wear our necklace, our second necklace, and our Silver Blossom ring alongside the Connor ring, if we use the Faces accessory, so this one, 20%, and the eye with another 20%, what am I sitting at now? 157. That's huge. And then if we use these guys, we only have one with item drop rate. Okay, we have another one with Meso. I always thought I had 2 of them, but let's see. That number skyrocketed to 187. I'm not going to use this, but if we use this as well, it will probably be above 200. I finally can get some gear now. I feel like that's the goal, and that's what we're going to do. Yeah. Now, the other thing we're going to take a look at is the black bean mark. With a solid 24, we definitely are going to get 20% star on this guy eventually, and the Connor ring. I could work on this again. It's sitting at 21% luck, but we're going to keep it like that. All right, we're going to keep it like that. The last thing I want to do with you guys is to take a look at our stats when we basically wear all of our gear. Usually our stats 27.2k luck, usually averages 28 when I use all these skills and stuff. But if I use my very first black bean mark, we're looking at 28.5. That's very good. That's actually really decent. With link skills and everything else, we're probably hitting the 30k. On the next coming up videos with Chagastu, we're gonna have to save more money once again, and hopefully we get a sunny Sunday so we can do some star forcing, because that's literally what we need. Hope you guys did enjoy this one. If you did, thumbs up, subscribe, share with some friends, comment down below for what I asked earlier for the rings. 2 Golux rings, Connor ring, and Guardian Angel ring. Was that good? Is that good for the stage I'm at? Let me know. And as always, this has been Noori, and I will catch you guys on the next one.